Welcome back. This is Kalgoth, and we're continuing to play some Magic the Gathering Adventure Mode. In the last one, we completed a quest, and then we filled out our deck a little bit. We're going to go to the center here. So we've not been to the black. We haven't been to the black zone at all. Oops. We completed a quest, went back, bought some cards, and then we randomly did the arena there and rocked it and kind of proved for ourselves that our deck is just super solid right now. And now we're running down to the southeast to go to the black zone. I'm gonna go. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the black town, buy the teleport thing. And I kind of wish I had the ability to fly here. I didn't pick that up. What does this do? I don't even remember. Yeah, get stuck. I kind of want to do. I don't want to do a lot of these random fights because I feel like all these fights here, yeah, they gain those resources, cards, money, shards, and whatnot. But at this point, they are, their value is just not there, right? They are too easy, and it becomes kind of boring, to be honest, right? Because we are curb stomping them so hard that it's just it's not fun. We're just going through the motions. We just did that mission, right, where we went into that fortress, and nothing in there gave us any trouble, even including the boss. So our deck is definitely there. I feel like I'm droning on a little bit, but our deck is definitely there. I don't want to fight you, but you can fly. Let's look at the map. Where is the town? That must be it right there. And then that's the castle. So we gotta go straight south. Oh, that's... This is where flying would be nice. But we do have run speed increases. Can we walk past this? Okay. So here is the Black Town. Is it you that has the teleporter? Teleports you to the swamp. Oh. We buy you too. Neck, Piper's Charm. What's in our neck slot? Oh, +2 life. I like that better. What's over here? Minus life to give you stuff. Interesting. Skeletal Snake. Right. Death Ring. Dark Amulet that has no effect. Mad Staff that has no effect. Okay, interesting. Or no listed effect. It might have an effect. Okay, so now we're going to go southeast from here. We got our +1 health upgrade. We got our teleporter. So we can now... Ooh, what is that? I don't want to fight you. I kind of might need to, because we're stuck. Look at you stuck in this little hole. Okay. There's a lot of things over here. What? Like, okay, so like the graphical fidelity between this and that. You know, this is yeah, anyways, I'm not gonna get, this is a free game, not gonna critique it too much. There are a lot of unique monsters down here, realizing. Okay, we're almost getting close. We're almost there. The music is interesting here. It kind of reminds me of the song kind of reminds me of this song from like Final Fantasy IX, I think. Just the way that it's like strumming. Okay, so we got to see what this was. It Grizzlebrand's presence? We haven't fought a Master Black Wizard. We don't know what their decks are like at all. So Grizzle, at the beginning of upkeep, you draw a card, and each opponent loses a life. Okay. That's completely doable. And we're going to turn 1 planes. We're going to go turn 2 with Johnny's Pridemate. Followed up by, what is this? Discard a card, create a 1/1 black. Okay, so they can, with their extra card draw, they can create a bunch of 1/1s. I'm going to play the Auroch Champion. This is protection from black. It's got... Did I not get the life, or did it just not trigger? Johnny's Pridemate. Always yes. And then Ocelot Pride. And then we can attack in. And they're destroying my Johnny's Pridemate. No big deal. Play the Luris. Followed up by the Scarlet Barons. And then we'll Alpha Strike. We got the City's Blessing and a bunch of life gain. Yeah, I did get the life gain. I just missed that I had gotten that trigger. Okay, so we play Amalia first, and we get the land, and then we go to our graveyard and get a Johnny. Got another land. Did we play land? We did not play land. That means we have Swords of Plowshares up and ready, and then we just attack in with our protection from black. Sure, we'll bid that to you. Lots of triggers here. Creatures you control have Death Touch, and we lose Death Touch. Yeah, we'll put that in the graveyard too. Because we can start with Luris, we can start casting things out of our graveyard. Put the Snarl in, and then we want to black, white, Vanishing Verse, the archetype, and then a Johnny. Follow the Johnny will gain life, and then we will Alpha Strike in. Okay. All these triggers. Just a ton of triggers. Okay. Can you deal with this? Again, I got a board wipe. Diamond Knight. Your Murderous Ridering. Alright, I think I just attack in. I think got enough attackers, it doesn't matter. Yep. Alright, life gain deck is definitely going crazy here. We actually, since we we have some black cards in our deck. There's a potential for card upgrades here in the loot. I'm gonna go double planes to start here, and then Scour Barons after that. So planes into Voice of the Blessed. I think I do want to play the Heliod, and then okay, a little annoying. Especially annoying since we are out of cards. You might. Oh my god, what's going on right now? I should have. There we go. Keep playing. We're gonna keeping that Scour Barons as a life gain. Infernal Grasp. Annoying. Auric Champion, that might help. Because you can't be removed via. Yes. Exile all cards from all opponent's graveyards. Choose an online card, you may cast it. Okay. That's annoying. Alright, Ocelot Prime. And then play the Swamp. I'm gonna attack in. Give it lifelink. And put the counter on the Onslaught Pride, because it's got first strike, it can effectively block. Everything. But now it's like, share the counters. This is actually interesting. Yeah, Nikana Revenant. Whenever you top a swamp for mana, additional black, that's got to be really good. He's got Cabal Coffers, so he can tap for a lot of mana right now. I'm gonna give that lifelink. And then okay. Another Nikana Revenant. But he can pump himself. Jeez, how many Nikana Revenants do you got? You can tap for all the mana now. You're not using your oh man. I can't quite do lethal here. Oh yeah, no, I can. So I put 2+1 on my Ocelot Pride. It's now at 10/10. And I attack in, you can't block this guy. Boom. That was more of a challenge. I like that a lot. They didn't use their Cabal Coffers right. That's my one critique of that fight. I don't know if it mattered. They could have done some more pumping with their Nikana's Revenant, maybe, with that. We'll be on the play here. Soul's Attendant, turn 1. Perfect. Turn 2 into a Johnny's Pridemate. Never mind. I think we still play the Pridemate. Yeah, we're just, let me go grab our Scrubland. And then Pridemate. And Sarah Ascended. Yeah, kind of saw that coming. Okay. Oh man. I can play the Voice of the Blast and Stroke of Midnight. Westgate Regent, no good. Okay. Or Champion is kind of our claim to fame here. And now we're just gonna keep back for a little bit. Oof. You can't. Okay. You're the only flyer though, right? So we also Pride. Yeah. And you're a 10-10? F. You're a 10-10. I'm gonna take my hope is Voice of the Blast gets up big enough where I can just start. Heliod comes in. Yes. And then we're gonna keep putting those counters. And then we're gonna attack in. He is now he's not indestructible. I have to block this. Oh man, I'm gonna lose. Wow. The black decks are so much better. Yeah, I can't beat that. Because of the flyer. Wow, it's been so long since we lost. There's a city that's right here, so we can get early effect there. The black decks. Vampire. We just lost to the vampire. Would be great if we had 1 mana. So we're gonna mulligan. We'll put the marsh underneath. Keep plains. Got souls. I guess I'm gonna start growing my pride mate and attack in. Okay, souls. Ocelot pride. Alpha strike. Yes. Make him a flyer. Guide of Souls also would have helped a lot in the last fight, because we I'm gonna sacrifice the cat token. Exemplar Light would have helped out a lot. There was a lot of like good draws we just didn't get. Okay. Vampire Nighthawks, fun. Okay, keep your Malker we had for a little bit. Oh, this is, you can't go this way. Okay, we're gonna go right back to that guy. I don't want to fight you. I want to go back to this, like, vampire guy up here. What are you exactly? Ancient vampire. Oh, so we beat you twice, and we lost to you this one time. This card draw also did help you out a lot. We'll keep this. Reveal a Snarl. We have swords for crazy shenanigans if they have them. Plains, Elias Elcor. And then we can Voice of the Blessed. Plains, Voice of the Blessed. Ocelot Pride. And then we attack in. Okay. See, they didn't go off this time. Exemplar of Light. Oops. I clicked off the screen. You can't see that, but that definitely was a thing. And Voice of the Blessed was one lifelink, or one counter away from being indestructible too. That also would have, like, been a thing. Guide of Souls. All our triggers, you are now pretty high, and you don't have any flyers. What a swing between that last fight and this fight. Vampire of the Dire Moon, pretty good card. You are considered a boss, apparently. Grave Titan. We have one mana. We will Guide of Souls first. Guide of Souls, I think, is slightly better for us than Ocelot Pride, because Ocelot Pride will still get its trigger, but we'll get the life gain trigger to gain the animate dead, this writhing ass. Okay. There's a land. Do we want to swords this? Yeah, let's just swords it. Did a lot of work to get that Sorry to have that happen to you. I have another sword. Order to you. Whenever another creature dies during you, put a +1 when it dies. It's a menace. I'm gonna Pride Mate. I think it's time for that. And then we're gonna attack in here, giving him the counters and the flying. That helps out. We're gonna mana screw it a little bit. Crystalline Giant got the 1/1 right away. Quest of the Graveyard, whenever a creature dies. Okay, and then remove 3 to get a 5/5. Alright, we got Sword Splushers, which is great. We got 2 Sword Splushers. So we drew. We used 1. We drew 3 of our. But we're not drawing any land, which is a little unfortunate. So I'm going to attack in here. And then we're just going to pass. We can swords if we need to. It's got menace. I'll take it. Grave Titan. We'll swords that. Swamp. So we know we have Stroke of Midnight available. Play another Chinese Pride Mate. Attack in. Okay. It's got a lifelink on him now. Played at the red diamond. Okay. You don't have any flyers, so at this point we just attack him with our flyers. So we were mana screwed there and still made it through. He did get to cast his namesake card. What are you? You look oh, you're a demon. We're gonna keep. I like everything about this hand. I like the fact that we play Thanes into Soul's Attendant. And then we play, I guess, Coward Barons into Ocelot Pride. And then hit you for 1. And then the, they foretold something last turn, apparently. Villainous Ogre can't block. As long as you control a demon, you can regenerate it. Okay. So, Guide of Souls. Always yes. And Sarah's Ascendant. Because Sarah's Ascendant is now a 6/6. And then we don't attack. When it enters a discard card, if you do draw a card. Okay. They're Demon Bolting my Onslaught Pride. I'm alright with this. I think I played Auric Champion because that's a successful blocker too. And Sarah's Ascendant. At the turn, if you control it, sacrifice market. You control it, enchanted creature. But it turns it into a 1/1. Haha. A monocolored permanent. It's instant, so we can guide a souls. And then we'll Vanishing Verse on their end step. Always yes. We got a bunch of Sword Splashers, but we were just gonna attack in here. You flag too. And then pass turn. I don't care about that because I got 50, no, 66 life. And you have 2. Not the easiest. I keep getting mana screwed. I know my mana total is really low, but I'm also, like, my land total in the deck is really low, but I'm low to the ground with the cost of my deck, my curve. I'll keep... So this is going to be Witches. And you start off with our favorite thing to see, a alchemy card. When it dies, draft a card. Okay. That pretty much means I don't know what is going to happen there. I'm going to Marsh Flats for the Scrubland. And then we're going to Soul's Attendant into Ocelot Pride. We're still going to get the Ocelot Pride trigger. It's always yes. Yeah, I'll take the 1. Okay, so I'm the curse is making me lose a life, and you gain a life. Okay. So, let's play the planes. Attack in. Oh, it's Nightbound. Didn't realize that. What was that? Creature types? So they chose cats and got rid of all my cats. I didn't mean to. Templar of Light. We'll start drawing me cards. Voice of Blessed is a good pull. What, how am I gaining life? Oh, yeah. Soul's Attendant. Well, what am I thinking? Okay, so I'm going to play Voice of the Blessed. Auto yield that. And then, I'm supposed to like Guide of Souls first. We got an extra counter on my Voice of the Blessed. Swing in for 7. Then I got Vanisher Burst, if it matters. Okay. Voice of Blessed not flying. So we're gonna play Guide of Souls. Into Ocelot Pride. And then we're gonna kill you in the air. Make you indestructible. Boom. Alright, okay. I'm gonna cut the episode here. Next episode, we're gonna clear out the last couple dudes that are here, and then we're gonna go fight the boss. Having a good time with this. Like, there was actually some challenge here. I'm happy to see that. I was a little worried that we were just gonna come in and stomp everything. I'm pretty sure if we weren't mana screwed those games, we would have. But it is what it is. But we're gonna stop here, and I will see you in the next one.